Jake Hadley versus Allan Nascimento. Jake Hadley, 8-0 pro record, coming off a Contender Series, back and forth fight, ending in a Hadley sub. Very young, only 25 years old, but not green to say the least. He's the former Cage Warriors and EFC flyweight champ. Not to mention has fought good competition in Bellator, but his Contender Series fight was not impressing at all, and it was a close fight. And his opponent was only 5-0 at the time and very green, so that was like tough to see. And after he was signed on that Contender Series fight, I read this. Mick Maynard and Sean Shelby both disagreed with the signing of this kid. They both Dana White signed him, and both guys were like, "Oh, had their hesitations about it," which I thought was pretty interesting. He was supposed to make his UFC debut in London, but had to withdraw from injury, and the injury was never made public. So that could be a little concerning too. He's taken on Allan Nascimento, 0-2 so far in the UFC. Both were very close split decision losses. One with Rulian Paiva, where he outstruck him in every round, and I didn't see how he could have lost that. And Tagir Ulanbekov, and Tagir had a ton of control time, but Nascimento really showed his great Muay Thai. He's a black belt in Muay Thai, and he evened up the rounds even with all that control time, which was super impressive to see. And now Nascimento needs a win here. I think Hadley will struggle with Nascimento striking, so I'm riding with Nascimento in this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go the opposite. Nascimento has a 16% takedown defense, which is atrocious. It's pretty bad.
Only two fights, though. It's only been over the course of 2 fights.
I know, but that's like that means he stuffed like 1 of 7 or 1 of 8.
Yeah, he also he pulls guard a lot, so that could be it too.
And it's gonna make you lose fights. You know, that's one thing that I've always been pretty consistent on. I have enough faith in Jake Hadley.
Right.
This is another flyweight prospect to watch. Like, I think if Hadley and Taira both get a win, like maybe match them up against each other.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, I like Jake Hadley's potential. I think his performance on the Contender Series has been. I mean, Nascimento did look decent against Paiva in that fight, but the loss to Ulanbekov, it put a couple of questions in my mind. I'm gonna have to go with Jake Hadley in this one. I believe in his. I think that this guy's gonna be a real prospect, and he's gonna be pretty dangerous. I think he's gonna be able to take the fight down to the ground and control it from there. I like the decision.
That's either it's going to go one way or the other. You know, it's either going to be a grappling or Nascimento on the feet, or grappling by Hadley. Basically, that's the two endings to this. That's what I see, at least. So we're going to disagree. Dan's going to go Jake Hadley. I'm going to go with Allan Nascimento.